So hello guys, welcome to the Python lecture. In this lecture we will learn about the variables and various data types of the Python. Okay, so let's begin with the variable. What is variable? So variable is just a container to store data of various data types. We can take variable names by the combination of alphabet, number and underscore. Okay, so let's see how to take various names. Names can be short, long, that depends on your choice. So let me show you some examples of the variable names that we can take in Python. And one thing keep in mind always that we can't take variable name starting with number. Okay, we can start variable name either through the alphabet or underscore. Okay, if we take variable name starting with a number, then it will give a syntax error. Let me show you. The number is equal 100. See, we have got a syntax error. Okay, so always remember, start variable name only through the alphabet or underscore. In Python there is a plus point that we don't need to describe the data type of variable, just like in another programming languages like C, C++, Java. In all of them we have to first describe the data type of variable before taking the input, but in Python we just don't need that. Just taking a name of variable and put your input of any data types. Let me show you. There will be no output error during the printing of the data of the variables. Okay, see, we got the value. As in previous video I have said that we can also print multiple variable values in a single print function. So let me show you once again. Print x, y, z. So here we got all three values in a single print function. Okay, as Python is a dynamic programming language, so we can reassign the value of same variable multiple times dynamically. Okay, let me show you. If we take the same variable name in next line, then we get output of the new one. We will get the output of the overlap data. Okay, we can also change the data type of our variable by just inputting the different data type values in the same variable name. Let's see, we got the string value in our output without got any error. In Python we can also get a summation of two variables at a time. Okay, let me show you by summing up the x and z at a time. X is integer and z is a float number, right? So see, we get output 22.9 bus after summation. Okay, now we will add a string with an integer. Let's see what we will get in our output. Oops, we got an error. Okay, so in Python we can't add a string with an integer. Let's suppose if someone tell you to add a number with your string, then what we will have to do. Okay, let's suppose then take your number in a double quotation. As I said before, the things between the double quotation or single quotation, it will act as a string. Okay, so here 10 becomes a string and let's be equal to a name. Okay, then now we will see by summing up the, see, we got no error and we get sum as 10, submit. Okay, let me show you one more example by taking number as a string. Okay, let's x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 20. Then what we will get in our output? See, we get 10, 20 because here 10 and 20 is a string, so we can't get actual sum of the numbers. For summing up the actual number, we have to just typecasting our data type. So here we have to write int of x and int of y. It is used for the changing of data type. Okay, see, we get the output 30, sum of x and y. Okay, One more thing we can do in Python is that we can assign a single value to multiple variables in a single line. See how? Let's take x, y and z is equal to okay. Let me show you output of all these three variables. What we will get? See, we will get equal in all three variables, and we can also assign multiple values to the multiple variables in single line too. Let me show you. We can take any type of data in a single line to assign to the variable. Printing the values in a single line. See, we got all three values of variable in a single line without any error. Clear? Sometimes we are getting confused by the type of the variable. Okay, for knowing the type of variable, we use type function to get the actual data type of the variable. Type function is basically a class module, so we get output as a class type. See, we take an integer, so we get class int. For string type, we will get class string. And similarly, we can know data types of all different variables by using this type function. Okay. Python basically consists of 7 built-in data types. Okay. Data type is an important concept for every programming languages. It is used for do different things and different operations in our program. So here I show all the data types of Python. I will come over on each one by one in our upcoming lectures. Okay. तब तक के लिए keep practicing, keep learning. Hope it's clear to all. If anyone have any doubt related to this lecture, then comment below. I'll help you out. Okay. So see you in the next lecture. Bye bye. Have a good day.